Okay, my new starter came. It's pretty and lightweight, and I can't see the screen here, so let me make an alteration to whatever's doing this camera. Okay, my new starter came. It's small, it's light, it's pretty. I had to do a little bit of odd bolt negotiation to fit it on there, but I did, and I don't really have it hooked up other than that there's a battery here with a set of jumper cables, and I have the ground going directly to the motor and the hot wire going to, there's two big bolts on this, and the hot wire goes to the big bolt on the other side. And to crank it or get it to turn over, all I have to do is connect this here with that down there, and she spins like this. So she spins freely. I noticed at least one rod over here that's obviously not doing anything, see that? But I can adjust the valves on it. My idea is to spin it over and be able to see two things. One, if I've got any compression on it, and the other is whether I have any kind of oil pressure. And even though it'd be better if it was running to see the oil pressure, even with it not running, I should get enough oil pressure to be so I'm not going to leave it set up like this. I'm going to actually probably have to make up a couple of cables. I've got a couple of battery cables around here, but they are pretty crappy, and I was thinking I would just see, I've got one here, but it's really short, and I was thinking I had some others nearby, but if I do, they're not just jumping right out and waving at me. So I may just take a few minutes, get me a couple pieces of wire, rig me up something where that stays connected to the battery, and that way when I spin it, I'm not having to, you know, poke a screwdriver in there and keep my eye on that while I'm trying to look at everything else I'm going to be looking at. So I'll cut y'all off while I take a look at that, and then we'll come back. Love y'all.